Hi, welcome back to Dyslexia Way of Thinking. This time I'll be speaking to yourselves, teachers, on advice on using the whiteboard or the blackboard. Okay, again, it's Steve here. Okay, I understand as a teacher you need to get your information to as many students as possible, and this is one reason why you use the whiteboards and blackboards. The reason why I think it's important to talk about the whiteboards and blackboards is because dyslexics often have trouble reading on a blackboard with white chalk or a whiteboard with black text. Here's a few tips which I believe will help you get the most out of your students, dyslexic students, and also your normal students in your class. Okay. Colour is very important with the text. Because of dyslexics having problems with reading, the eyes pick up three colours, red, green and blue. And so it's important to use those colours. We all do. If we look at a painting, we go, oh, that colour's is more coming out to me. And this is why, the reason is because your eyes are picking up more data on that colour, and it's the same when a dyslexic or a normal child student reads on from a whiteboard or blackboard. So I would suggest you using red, green and blue text. I know personally I found on a whiteboard blue text was a lot easier to read, so my tutors at the time used to write with blue, and it used to help with other students. Okay, try not to use white and black pens. This is the same if you're writing on any surface, even on paper. It's not easy for dyslexics to read. The best thing is different colours. I often write in red and blue. Some people say it's not good, but I find it easier to read back. Okay, give students some notes. You're going to be, I know you often ask students to copy what's on the board, but I know you have difficulty with time because you have a lot of other classes, but a set of bullet point notes of what you're teaching on the board would be a lot easier for dyslexic to read back in the future, and less time concentrating on the board because they don't often read, they don't often memorise what they're writing, they're just concentrating on writing the words down on the paper. When using the board, bullet points as much as possible. A big paragraph isn't great for dyslexics, but short sentences on a topic is perfect. Okay, I've gone before quickly about this. Basically, we have what's called cone cells within the eyes. The cone cells pick up colour. These colours are then translated into messages. Cone cells will translate red, green and blue. These three colours make the colour white, also the colour black when they're put together in certain aspect of colours, segment colours. So the reason why dyslexics wear the special lenses is because each lens is made up of these three colours, red, green and blue, and the optician will find the best red, the best green and best blue, and it's the same of when you're writing on a blackboard. A dyslexic will have difficulty reading on white because their eyes are having trouble coordinating the signals to their brain, and the brain is a lot slower with these colours. So just using one blue, not a dark blue, quite a medium blue. Same thing with green and red is perfect. A nice bright colour. That's all I've got to say really about boards, whiteboard and blackboard. I think the important thing is to speak to your dyslexic students and ask what colour they feel best with. You can simply just give them a group of pens, colour pens, and say which ones do you feel you can read with better. and that will help with their reading. And if you can use that same colour on the board, that'd be perfect. I hope you understood what I said in this quick presentation, and good luck in the future, and I hope your students learn more from my advice today. If you do have any questions, feel free to email me at stephen@dyslexiawayofthinking.co.uk. You can also find me on the blog dyslexiawayofthinking.co.uk, and also on my Facebook group, What Dyslexia. Thanks for your time, and take care.